What's good, everyone? Back here at the shop. It's been a while. I'm sorry. I just haven't been very motivated to be here working or on bikes. Been riding a lot and not wanting to film. So, getting back into the swing of things. Ravi just walked in the door. She got on her new fit. We went shopping yesterday, looking all fuego. But yeah, working on this S&M frame. We will be installing this cool S&M badge today. I already got the these holes marked on the tube, head tube. So gonna drill this out and take you along the journey, and we'll be hanging out doing a couple of things here in the shop today. Ravi's gonna be helping along, watching some Friday After Next, doing a series kind of thing, and working, kicking it. So nice bird, babe. But yeah, we're gonna get at it. All right, this is the scarier part of this whole thing, drilling into the frame. But we're gonna send it. So have to do it this way with some paper tape. We're gonna remark it, and it'll be easier to drill into instead of almost scratching the frame. Whew, okay, we got it going. The hole's going. So that's the other marking, and yeah. We gotta do it like this. Alright, so steer tube is out of the way. Now we got a nice exposed hole, and now basically you just gotta make these threads up in this guy perfectly straight. Alright, now we back. It's not spinning anymore. I had it installed wrong. So now, see, we got this guy as straight as possible. Yeah, it's looking pretty straight. You see, I gotta use this because I couldn't put in the screws without using a tap, since this is a chromoly frame and those screws are just made out of some crappy, I think, metal, steel, aluminum, whatever. So they don't make threading into, they don't thread in. They're not gonna make their own threads, so I gotta make threads. Slowly but surely. Main thing is I want to get it straight, so I can put the screw in with no problem. Cell phone keeps going off. Nice! And threaded. One side donezo. Make some threads there. Ooh, yeah. buttery. One side done. Hey, not bad for a $12 tap. I had to switch up the angle for y'all. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, just making weird noises now. Starting to sound like Gucci Mane and all them new rappers, y'all. God damn. Anyways, got some good threads in here now. Need to go get some food in me because I am feeling a little odd. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel a little weird and start acting a little weird when they don't eat, especially breakfast. We done put in some threads in here. Just need to clean the steer tube out a little bit. Alright. So we're back at the shop, at least I am. Robbie had to go home. So I had to order a tap which makes threads into metal to get this badge installed properly, and finally the tap came in and it looks pretty nice for coming from Amazon, and it came with some extra bits. So this guy is gonna go in here like this, and you just turn and then it's gonna make threads, but to do so I need to take this whole thing apart and not have a steer tube in my way. So we're gonna do that and get back to y'all. Alright, we're gonna install the first screw. Get this badge finally on here. Okay, you just went in. I tested you right before I turned the camera on, so this wouldn't happen. Why are you doing this to me? In front of all the YouTubers. Just kidding. It's going in, y'all. It's going in. There it goes. Now, went in nice and smooth. Just had it angled wrong. Okay, let's get the other side. Hopefully it lines up, because I measured like 3 times and then drilled, but you know, sometimes things just don't work out the way you want. Especially bicycle stuff. I don't know who's messaging me, but they need to just stop. JK. I like messages. This head tube is looking fire. So off we go. Yes. Perfect. Yup. That looks killer. Maybe that sun is just a little too much, but it really Made that front end look pretty good. Oh yeah. Super pleased. So with this being now done, I can roll that off there. Put it on the ground for a minute. I got the axle for the front wheel installed. Just need to true this front wheel. Get the tire and fork, bars, basically just the whole front end back together. And I need to buy myself some cranks, or actually just a sprocket. I have cranks. Need to buy a sprocket and chain, and then I got myself a dirt bike. No peg riding. Bicycleta. So yeah. So if you're gonna do head tubes, badges at all, just remember to actually use a tap. Don't try to force any threads onto a chromoly frame. I know it's very common sense for many people, but for some it's just an oversight and overlook. For me it was kind of an overlook. I thought I'll be able to just get the threads to go or the screws to go in the head tube without using a tap, but yeah, not the case. Get yourself a tap. They're very inexpensive. I got this one on Amazon for like $12 and kicks butt. So head tube is on, or head tube badge is on, excuse me, and front end is back together. Still need to get the front wheel built, but as far as the front end, this is as close as it's gonna get for right now, and I'm really loving this badge. It completes this frame. I mean, it's kind of missing it. S&M is known for the shield, so I needed myself a shield and finally got me one. Yeah, boy, there you go. Now it's recording. No photos needed. Anyways, we back in the garage. I know it's been a hot minute since I put out another video, and I'm sorry this is taking so long, but got a new hat. Yeah, it's just all for the S&M build. Anyways, she's coming along. I got everything together other than the chain, so that guy needs to be put on. I went with a shadow chain. It's still, kind of a shadow chain. It's from BSD, but it's a half link, and we're gonna be putting these on, and that's pretty much it. He's almost ready to go. He's looking quite fire. Anyways, I'll get back to y'all when the chain's back on, and say hi.
Hello.
What are you watching?
I'm watching Friends.
Uh-huh.
The 90s.
Uh-huh. Look at that bike, still for sale too. So I got the front wheel, forgot to say, I need to build that. I'm in the process of building that for that. So yeah, other than that, I keep saying that a lot, I'm sorry. We're gonna get to it. Alright, got the chain installed. This BSD chain's pretty cool. It's hefty and very well put together, to be honest. It's like the Shadow Halfling chain. And I think I might have put it backwards. But at this time, I don't care. Alright, I didn't put it backwards. Tripping. Sorry, haven't worked on bicycles for a minute. Anyways, chain's on, super happy. So I know this camera angle sucks. my camera's tripping. Ravi's behind me doing some applications. But yeah, pretty stoked on how the bike turned out. Gonna go test ride it around and I'll show y'all a little bit. Alright, so I just got done rebuilding my front wheel. That is Stolen brand front wheel. So much better, Elite, because it actually has sealed bearings. I was using this one from Rant, but I don't like it. It's cheap and unsealed, so it's going in the pile. And yes, actually a pile. But this wheel is solid, nice and straight. So we're gonna be installing this one. I installed a new hollow axle on it. You can see that, yeah, there. And she beefy, so she's gonna hold up on the dirt jumps. Gonna get the tire put on here and slapped onto the frame down here. All right, wheels back on, nice and rebuilt. Hollow axle, pretty cool. Nice and straight. All I gotta do is add some air. Rawr. Would you like to do the assistance? My assistant. Thank you. I got the wheel. Jaws. You can do it. Remember, hold it out with the tire like this. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can put the air in. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting hard. Giggity. Nice.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. That's good. Thank you. Alright, so that's that. Thank you for watching, and hope you guys have been liking old content. I haven't put out much new content. I'm sorry. You know, life grabs you by the balls sometimes, and you just gotta handle things. But got a dirt bike up and going, so we're gonna be hitting trails since it's summer, and we're gonna go, you know, on more adventures now. So thank you for watching. Laters.